The sequins on his robe glittered in the light as Bobby Roode walked onto the WWE SmackDown stage and changed the brand in an instant. The former NXT champion's debut gives SmackDown a star with 20 years of ring experience, a man used to be a cornerstone and an intriguing rival for many a member of Team Blue. The show's rosters improved upon his arrival, becoming deeper and more versatile. Speculation about Roode's future was rampant after he lost the NXT title to Drew McIntyre at TakeOver, Brooklyn 3 on Saturday. Fans didn't have to wait long to see if he would jump to the main roster. On Tuesday's SmackDown, Roode strode out to interrupt Aiden English's singing. The Glorious One and the artiste soon went to battle. Roode took English's bests and delivered his trademark lifting DDT for the win. What's next for SmackDown's newest star? How should the brand showcase him? Who should he tangle with in the ring? The following is a dive into those questions, breaking down WWE's best bets when it comes to booking Roode on the Blue brand. A glorious villain. Roode emerged on SmackDown as a fan favorite. He wrestled a heel, fought with honor and played to the crowd. That's not what we're used to seeing from him. As Jason Powell wrote for ProWrestling.net, Roode being positioned as a babyface to start was surprising. Granted, the fans love his glorious theme and this crowd was thrilled to see him, but the glorious gimmick feels heelish by nature. Roode is a natural fit as a heel. His character at NXT was cocky and self-aggrandizing. A lot like Ric Flair, he gloated about his clothes and power, looking down on his peers. That's the role Roode should slide back into. He can embrace the cheers for now, but he's better off letting his fangs emerge soon. Shortly into his SmackDown run, a heel turn is in order. Targeting the U.S. title. Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal are locked in a battle for the WWE Championship. Should the King of Strong Style take down the champ, it makes little sense for Roode to be among his first challengers. Those two only recently feuded at NXT, and it wasn't a tremendous rivalry, either. WWE should instead begin Roode's SmackDown tenure with him focusing on the United States Championship. The title could be a jumping-off point to bigger things if his act catches on. And having a guy of Roode's stature seek out the U.S. title as his first target helps make it feel more prestigious. WWE August 23, 2017 2 hours and 1 second. Roode can eye the crown as he takes on the Blue brand's midcarders. That would give him an immediate tangible goal and make his bouts feel significant. His wins wouldn't just be a means to gain momentum, they would be his ticket to making his case as a contender. SmackDown rivalries. Another reason for Roode to seek out the U.S. title is that he matches up well against the man who currently holds it, AJ Styles. They have history as rivals when both men were with Impact Wrestling. Die-hard fans who have followed Roode and Styles would appreciate their feud carrying over to their new home a la Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And WWE knows Roode and Styles would have good chemistry with each other. Their TNA title match on May 2012 was stellar. Garrett Kidney of Voices of Wrestling named it the 7th best match in Impact Wrestling history. Styles' high-energy offense will help balance out Roode's more methodical style. For that same reason, Zayn would be a great foil for the Glorious One. Zayn's strength is playing the babyface in peril. Roode's best in-ring role is the shark who smells blood in the water and goes after an opponent's weak point. Putting those together would make for a perfect marriage. As Roode looks to earn his spot as the #1 contender to the U.S. title, Tye Dillinger would be a good foe, as well. Roode and the Perfect 10 met at TakeOver, Toronto last November in a solid opening bout. Dillinger could want to make up for that defeat, but find that Roode has his number. Going up against Dillinger, Zayn and Styles would be a fun way to kick off Roode's SmackDown tenure. A clear focus and quality matches will let Roode announce his presence on his new home in emphatic fashion.